Hello and welcome. My name is Summer Day and I'm going to be your yoga teacher for today's practice where we're moving through a post-workout flow. Now that doesn't mean that you've had to go for a run before doing this class, but it is a lovely, stretchy, simple flow that you can come back to after a workout. Now let's get straight into it. We're going to start at the back of our mats in a child's pose. So bring your knees nice and wide, your big toes touch and just melt back. Reach your arms forward, finding some length through your arms. Relax through your shoulders. Maybe your forehead comes down to the floor. Soften through your chest, your belly. And closing down your eyes, drawing your awareness to your breath. The natural rhythm of your breath as it just flows through your body. If you have just done a workout or gone for a run and your heart rate is quite high, just allowing it to slow down now. And taking this time to relax and rejuvenate your body. And taking one more deep breath into the back of your body here. And a long releasing exhale. As you breathe in, draw up onto all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward into your cow. Exhale, roll through your spine, press through your hands, touch your chin to your chest, your cat stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Let's flow through 3 more just like this, really exploring how your body feels. Is there any areas that feel like they need a little bit more love? A little bit more attention, maybe a deeper stretch? Or are you feeling quite open today? And we're just going to meet back in our tabletop, nice and long through our body. Begin to draw through your core. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up to the sky. And as you breathe out, thread it all the way through your right shoulder. The side of your head arrives down to the mat, reaching your left arm to the top of your mat. Now you can take your right hand to your body, just feeling your own touch, giving yourself a little cuddle here. Or you might keep it long, and the option is to lengthen your left leg. So you get this nice long line from your fingertip all the way down to your toes. Now wherever you are here, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out as slowly as you can, coming back to center. There's no rush to arrive. Meeting in our tabletop, your next inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine, push the floor away. 2 more like this. 1 breath, 1 movement. It might feel a little easier this round. Making space through your body. We meet in our tabletop. Inhale, your left hand reaches towards the sky. Exhale, thread it all the way through your shoulder. The side of your head meets the mat. Reaching your right arm long. The option is to bring your left hand to your body, feeling your own touch, giving yourself a nice big squeeze here. Or you might want to extend your right leg, coming into that length. It's also a little bit of a balance, so if you try this and fall out, that's okay. Taking 1 more deep breath here. And as you breathe out, slowly pulling yourself back to center, meeting in our tabletop. And then as you arrive, tuck your toes, fly your bottom high, downward facing dog, and just take up space here. You can spread through your fingers, pedal through your heels, wiggle your hips. Big movements, shake your body out. As you breathe in, bring your gaze towards your fingertips. And as you breathe out, step your right foot forward into your low lunge. Drop down through your back knee. Pull your chest forward. Pause here for a moment. is feeling that lovely stretch through the front of your left hip. Pressing down through your left hand, reach your right hand up, easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale, both hands come down to the mat, tuck your back toe, lift your hip. So we're coming into a pyramid pose. Now, step your back foot in so you're in a narrow stance and allow your body to fold over your right leg. You're feeling this stretch in the back of your right hamstring. Now, if you're feeling really tight here, you can bring your hands to blocks or you can bring a soft bend into your back knee. Now, whatever shape you're in, allow yourself just to open up. Try to lean into the stretch. And as you breathe out, step forward, forward fold, soft bend through your knees, hands to your elbows, relax through your shoulders, neck and head. Maybe shaking from side to side. Your hands fall down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Let's do 2 more like this. So inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Pressing your hands down to your mat. Step your right leg back. Drop your knee down, arriving into your low lunge on the other side now. So take a moment to pause here. Really dip through your hips, pull your chest forward. This lovely long stretch through the front of your hip. Press down through your right hand as you reach up with your left. Easy twist. And imagine your breath going deep into your belly here. Inhale. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Tuck your back toe, lift through your hips, finding your pyramid pose. So I like to step my back foot in. Lift through your hips and try not to flare out of your right hip. Draw it down and in. Nice work. If you need to bend through your legs, you can. Feeling the stretch at the back of your left leg. One more deep breath here. And as you breathe out, step together, forward fold. Now this time, bring a bend into your knees, lift your toes, and slide your hands underneath your feet. So getting this full body stretch. You're a big circle, a big standing circle here. And you might bring a little bit of movement in. You might fall into this stillness. And shift your body weight into your toes. Bend through your elbows, encouraging this deep stretch. Beautiful. Releasing your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, heel to your feet, mat width apart, sinking down into your yogi squat, your malasana. Your elbows come to your inner thighs. Press the palms of your hands together. And I want you to lengthen through the crown of your head. Finding a nice long spine. Shine your heart forward. Smile here. Breathe it all in. And as you breathe out, making your way all the way down onto your bottom. Keeping your feet about hip distance apart, hands behind you, window wipe your knees from side to side. And we're going to come into our seated figure 4 stretch. So start by taking your right ankle over your left thigh, and your left leg might be a little bit long, but then you're just going to walk it all the way in until you feel this stretch wrapping around your right hip. So finding your edge here. Flexing through your right foot, push the floor away with your hands, lean into the stretch. Now the option here is just to hold or invite a really soft sway from side to side. Now I encourage you to give this a go. For me, it's like a really deep massage into my hip. And as you sway from side to side, you might catch an area of your hip that's really tight and needs a little bit more focus, and you can hold the stretch there. And taking one more deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's lengthen both legs. Give your wrists a little shake, your arms a little shake, and then we're going to change sides. So your left ankle crosses over your right. And then you're going to walk your foot in, press the floor away with your hands, and lean into the stretch. The same options on this side, maybe swaying gently from side to side, or you might just hold in stillness. And close down your eyes. And just let your breath take you away here. And slowly releasing both legs as you inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, your hands come behind. Now your fingertips toward your bottom, and I want you to bend through your elbows and now pull your chest forward. You should get this lovely opening through the front of your shoulders and over the across your chest. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, bringing yourself up, clasp your hands together, roll through your wrists and cross your legs over, coming into a nice, comfortable seated position. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Gaze comes behind you. And now gently drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. If you can, drop your gaze down to your right hand, so your back hand. Inviting a twist and a deep release through your neck and shoulders here. Slowly pull yourself to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist over to the left. Gaze rolls behind you. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And now slowly drop your gaze down to your left hand. Breathing here. And pulling yourself to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, your hands melt down to heart center, pausing here for a breath in. And a long breath out. Thank you so much for practicing with me, taking all the time you need here. But when you're ready, I hope you step off your mat feeling a little bit lighter, stretched out after your workout. Now have a lovely day, and I will see you next week. Bye guys. Mwah.